Because for today, our webinar topic is ZYCOO IP audio solution for retail industry. And this webinar will include the 4 parts. So let's move to the first part, which will be the retail solution overview and deployment. Okay, so firstly, let me share with you like why PA system is essential in retail. So PA is the full name is public address system. So it's essential in the retail environment because of the 3 major purposes. So firstly, it's background music because when you go to a shopping mall, you will know that when you go shopping, you will hear the background music, right? Especially for the next month, it will be the holiday season. So there will be Christmas and New Year soon. So I'm sure when you go to a big shopping mall, there will be like Christmas songs or New Year songs to be played. So this can enhance the shopping atmosphere and can positively influence customers' behavior. So that's the importance of the PA system. So firstly, it can play background music, and secondly, it can do operational announcements. So for example, when there's like promotions, discounts, audio messages that you can play. And also this helps internal staff to coordinate. And third thing is the emergency notifications. So when emergencies happen, so the PA system can provide critical instructions for evacuation and safety. So for example, when there's fire or any other like emergency happens, you can use the PA system to broadcast to tell the customers where to like how to evacuate and where is the nearest exits they can find. So this can help to enhance the safety. And for our ZYCOO IP audio solution for retail, so we provide a unified IP audio solution. That means we have not only the products like the IP speakers and the intercom, and we also have the server. We have the SIP server, and we also have operating softwares. That means you can use our software to manage all the speakers and any other like intercom and other devices. So basically you can do this remotely, and it's easier to do like centralized management with our operating software. And so this is more like a summary that our IP audio solution for retail industry, it can enable clear communication and instant emergency response and also background music. So it's with the centralized control. And this is a very clear like deployment for the shopping mall, as you can see. So we have like separate the shopping mall into 2 different areas. So for the indoor areas, like you will have main floor and aisle. So basically this is the major shopping area. And you will have the storage area where you like keep all the stuff, all the goods. And you will have the office area that does the like management. And you will have the outdoor area, like entrance at the entrance point, and also the loading area, and also the parking area. So that's the indoor areas and outdoor areas. And for each different area, we will have different like devices to help you. For example, for the indoor areas, like the shopping area and our storage area. So you can use our indoor speakers. For example, the SC15 is our selling speaker, or SW15 is our cabinet speaker. And for the outdoor areas, then you can use our like speakers for outdoor environments because they are IP rated. They are water and dust proof. So you can use SH10 or SH30, those like foreign speakers used in outdoor environments. And we also have intercom, like the VID05, VIA05. So it's our intercom, which is also very rugged and can be used in outdoor environments. And for the central like office area, you need to have a device or a software to manage all the like speakers or intercoms. So you can, and to do like live paging or play background music. So you can use our M100 microphone console, like look like this. So you can use this one directly, use this one to do live paging, to broadcast some like emergent audio messages to the customers or to talk to your like staff, internal staff. And you can also use our IP phone for like internal communication. So that's the basic like layout of the shopping mall and the deployment of our devices. And this is the summary, so that in the retail environments, our solution emphasize ease of deployment and practical functionality. So ZYCOO C-based speakers, intercoms, and other devices can be quickly installed using the PoE infrastructure because all these devices are PoE supported, and this can minimize disruption to store operations. And our solution can ensure that clear communication and safety coverage extended across the entire retail space. So that includes both indoor and outdoor space, as mentioned earlier. So for the features of our IP audio solution for retail, so you can use our PA system for play background music and promotional audio, and you can use it for emergency alarm and safety notification. And you can use it to schedule music or to do announcements, like for example, discount or promotion information. So that's the basic needs for the retail industry. As mentioned earlier, the three major purpose of the PA system in the retail industry. So, and on top of that, we have other features as well. For example, you can do live paging and zone-based announcements. That means if you want to play different audio messages, or you want to do live paging to different areas, you can also use our system to do zone-based paging. Like for example, if you want to play, for example, at the shopping area and the parking area, you want to play different kind of audio messages. So you can also do it with our system. And our solution also supports two-way intercom for customer service or assistance because we have the intercoms. And you can also use our solution for remote door access control because, for example, our VI series network intercom can be actually connect with the door strikes. So that means you can remotely grant access to for example, the visitor or the customer remotely. And many of our IP devices support integration with video surveillance and VMS. So that means for example, our IP speakers can actually work together with the camera. For example, if you use a vigilant camera, and our vigilant camera is actually also UNWIF compatible, and many of our IP devices, IP speakers are also UNWIF compatible. So that means our devices can be registered to the vigilant VMS video management system. So our speaker can work together with the camera. So that's like the audio and video linkage. So which way I will explain later. And then we will share some like focused recommended products by focus areas and along with our customer case. So we will like give more detailed introduction about some indoor areas like the main floor and aisle, which is the shopping area, and the office area, and the outdoor area like parking area. So these are very typical areas because for some of our customers, they may not be big shopping malls like IKEA or Decathlon. They are very big shopping malls. But for some customers, they are only like very small size retail stores. So we can also offer IP audio solution for them. So for the focus area, the main floor and aisle, or you can say the shopping area, that our customers can use the SC15, the selling speaker, and SW15, the cabinet speaker, to deliver high quality background music and promotional announcements so that can enhance the shopping atmosphere. And you can also use it to do like zone-based paging so that this allows store staff to communicate specific instructions or departments or to respond quickly during emergencies. And so this can help improve customer engagement, streamline floor operations, and support real-time service coordination. So that's some of the features of the two speakers. And actually you can, both of the speakers, they support intercom feature, but you need to connect it with the button accessory like this one. The 𝗕𝗶𝗍11 is our button accessory. So this one can be connect with the speaker. And this is the like the workflow. So you need to connect the core button accessory with the speaker by hardwire. And if it's connected, and then you can press the button to trigger the speaker to play music or alarm, or you can use it for two-way communication. For example, if the call button is installed on the entrance on the gate, for example, next to the gate, so the customer can press the button to make a phone call to for example, the security room. Then the security guard can actually talk back to the customer via our speaker installed. Usually they are installed next to each other. So they can be used for two-way communication in this way. And this is one of our customer example. So this House of Cuff office store in Indonesia, actually this is the retail store for those customer designed suits like this. So it's tailored suits. And so this is a quite it's also high-end brand. So they used, as you can see, they used our SW15 cabinet speaker, and they used our IP phone like for internal communication. So the staff can talk to another one, for example, the manager in the back office. And they also used our intercom, but this is the older version, our older version intercom. So as you can see, they can use our SW15 cabinet speaker to broadcast background music to enhance shopping experience. And they can also use our IP phone and intercom for like internal staff communication. So this can improve their working efficiency and so on. So that's the example. And for another focus area, which is the office area, usually they are the center to the store operations. And for the staff in the office, they require like efficient internal communication and reliable coordination tools. So that's why you can use our M100 microphone console So this can allow managers to schedule announcements, page to staff, and to initiate alerts when needed. So the manager at the back office can directly use this device to do like live paging. And it also supports like serverless paging and audio playlist and alarm sound. This is via the multicast or P2P. And for the IP phone, so you can use it through business calls, and it provides very like clear HD voice communication and to support daily operations like supplier contact, internal coordination, or customer service follow-ups, and so on. So that's for the office area. And for the server and software part, as mentioned earlier, our solution includes not only the devices, the products, like the IP speakers and intercom and so on. We also offer the server and the software. So we have IP Audio Center as our server. This is the web GUI that you can directly, it's basically like a web page to register the IP devices to the server. And you can also have physical server like this for like more stable performance. Like we have IAS L100 IP audio server, so which has already pre-installed the IP audio server, and it can provide up to 100 SIP endpoints registration. That means you can have maximum 100 IP speakers to be registered to the server. And it supports standard 1U rack installation, and it has USB 2.0 and 3.0 ports like this. And that's for the server part. And we also have softwares, like we have IP Audio Dispatch Console and the application. So one is installed on your personal computer, and it supports like Windows, Mac, and Linux system. And we also have application which you can install it on your like Android or iOS phones. And so you can use the dispatch console or application to do like to directly play music or to do daily announcement or paging. And you can also play alarm sounds, and you can even schedule tasks. For example, if you want to play a certain type of music or a certain audio message at the specific time of the day. For example, when the store opens or when the store is closing, so you want to play a certain kind of music or audio message, you can actually schedule the tasks with our softwares. And for the computer version, the IP Audio Dispatch Console, it has more like advanced features. So it has more like, as you can see, call barge, call split, and more like advanced features than the application. So that's for the server and software's part. And this is actually like the layout, the page of our IP Audio Dispatch Console. So I put it here as an example, because for the IP Audio Dispatch Console, we have upgraded it to the 2.0 version. So now it has this digital map feature. So this is an example that if you have, for example, if this is a shopping mall, it's your shopping mall, and you can actually upload the layout, the map to our IP Audio Dispatch Console, so that you can say in different areas there will be different devices like IP speaker and intercom. So you can see where these devices is installed, and you can control it. And you can even edit. You can draw a zone. For example, if you want to do live paging only to the storage and office area, you can actually draw a zone here, use the edit feature. and to draw a wrong zone. And after you draw the zone, then you can click play. So you can only play the background music or any other kind of music or audio messages, especially to the two zones that you have selected. And you can also to do live paging or to play alert sound, like alarm sounds. So that's how the IP audio dispatch console looks like and how the digital map feature is like. And for the parking area, as you know, it's the outdoor area, so you'll need to use our outdoor speakers. For example, you can use SH10, SH30, the horn speaker, and also our SL30, the column speaker. So they can be used to broadcast real-time messages in parking areas. Like you can use it to guide traffic flow and to announce special offers or to trigger emergency alarms. And they are IP rated. So they are IP65 and 66. So they are water and dust proof. So they can be used in the outdoor environments. And this is an example of our customer. So this is the Jordan Logistics Transfer Station. As you can see, it's outdoor environments, and they use our SH30 for broadcast or to play background music and so on. And for the parking area, you can also use our VI series safety intercoms. They can offer instant voice communication at the entry gates. So, or the help points. This can enhance customer experience while addressing confusion, security concern, or access requests with clarity and speed. So as you can see, this is actually our new products launched in this year. And as you can see, they have 3 different models. The VIE05, it's the basic version. It has one call button here. And the VIV05, it's a one with video and a camera. So with the camera and one call button. So this is a call button, and this actually is a camera here. And for the VID05, it's the one with 2 call buttons so that you can set 2 different like call destinations. For example, you can use one for like daily inquiry. You can make it to make the call to for example, the front desk. And another one, you can set it to make the call to the manager or to the back office. So that's the VI series safety intercom. And they have vandal-proof design, so it's very rugged, can be used for outdoor environments. And it has a temper alarm inside. That means when someone wants to forcefully remove this device, it can trigger the temper alarm. And it's also PoE supported. So this is a video intercom, VIV05, and the dual call destination intercom is the VID05. And this is an example in the parking area. So it's our case in the Middle East, as you can see. But this one is our older version, the EI series intercom. So as you can see, it's the intercom with camera and call button. So this is like a self-service point stand that at the parking area, you can make the phone call to get help. This is their payment and receipts device here. And this is the help point. It's also installed with our earlier version, the old version of our intercom. So the customer or anyone needs help, they can press the button for help. And then we move to the third part, it's the solution benefits. So this is like a summary of the benefits of our IP audio solution for retail industry. So firstly, we offer comprehensive server-based solution for retail. And secondly, we also offer standalone serverless solution for retail. So basically, this depends on your needs, on the customer's needs. So for the server-based solution, it has this is tailored for retail chains and multi-store operations. So basically, for bigger shopping malls, bigger sized retail stores like chain stores, you can use this server client architect because the IP audio center centralizes all audio endpoints across stores, while desktop and mobile applications enable store managers to operate indoor paging, announcements, emergency alerts, and task scheduling easily. So basically, this server client architecture, this solution is more like practical for those bigger shopping malls, and it's more stable. And for the serverless solution, this is for the like smaller sized retail stores. And if they prefer more like lightweight deployment, so they can use our M100 microphone console, and it has multicast function. So it enable individual or group announcements, background music playback, and real-time paging for product promotion or customer guidance without a central server. So this is for like smaller sized retail stores. And you don't need a server, you just use the M100 microphone console to do, you can also play music with it, play background music and to do live paging with this device. And another one is the upgrade for traditional store facilities. Because some stores, retail stores, for example, they already have a lot of analog speakers, so that we also offer the solution that you can upgrade your existing analog systems in retail environments. So you can integrate our X10 paging gateway or our SD series network power amplifiers. So in this way, traditional analog speakers can receive digital audio signals. So you can also use them for indoor announcements, paging, and background music. So this allows retailers to preserve their legacy infrastructure, like those analog speakers. And while you can also enjoy the IP-based audio broadcasting, so this can reduce your deployment costs and can avoid complement equipment overhauls. And this is ideal for those older department stores and the stores that are undergoing renovation. So this is the upgrade solution for traditional stores with a lot of analog speakers. And the last one is the seamless compatibility with retail security system. So that because many of our devices are actually UNWIF compliant, so it can be linked to those UNWIF compliant VMS platforms actually. So this can enable synchronized paging and real-time alerts for loss prevention or suspicious activity. So that means if you use your camera, the camera you are using is UNWIF compatible. For example, if you are using a vigilant camera and many of our devices is also UNWIF compatible, so our IP speakers and intercom can be directly registered to the third-party VMS platform. For example, the Vigilant VMS platform. So when they are linked, you can use both the camera and the audio, our speaker. For example, when the camera captures any suspicious person or suspicious behavior or anything, then you can directly use our speaker to do live paging, to directly talk to the people on site, or to tell them how to evacuate, or to play alarm sounds. So that's how it works. So the cameras can work as the eyes, and our IP speakers can work as the mouth to directly talk to the people on site, or to do live paging, or to warn people. So that's how this works. So that's for today's webinar. It's the IP audio solution for the retail industry.